Yeah, hi, good afternoon, everyone. Today we'll discuss about RTE plugins. RTE meaning rich text editor. Rich text editor. Okay. So every component have a edit behavior. We can edit. We can edit component in three ways. We can edit the component in three ways. Okay. What are the three ways? The first way is inline editor. Inline editor. And the second way is dialog through the dialog. And the third way is the RTE plugins. Third way is the RTE plugins. Are you guys clear with my point? We can edit like what does it mean by inline and what does it mean by dialog and what does it mean by RTE plugins. Simply, I will open my localhost 4502 install.html sites. You can take any project US EN. I am authoring this EN page and we can drag any component on your page. So for example, if I drag some component, the component I am taking size some title. This is the component. This is the component. If I click on the component, we will get the pin option. This is inline editor. This is inline editor. Are you guys clear with my point? This is inline editor. So if I click on it, you will directly get the option, edit option. Demo data is coming. Data is coming. Okay. Are you guys clear with my point? This is inline editing. This is inline editing. And beside we have the configure option. So whenever you have added the secure dialog, so this option will come. This is for dialog. This is for dialog. So we can author the data with the help of secure dialog also. So now here I am saving like data is coming from the title component. Okay. Data is coming from the title component. Demo data is coming from the title component. Are you guys clear with my point? Now you can observe. So I have all of the data. This is inline. This is the inline option, and this is the dialog option. This is the dialog option. Are you guys clear with my point? So up to now fine. And we have the third option. Why the third option they has introduced? Because in the third option will be having plugins meaning multiple functionalities. Multiple functionalities. Whenever you want to multiple functionalities, then we'll be having third approach, that is RTE plugins. RTE plugins. So this is the dialog. In the dialog having full screen option. Full screen option. If you click on the full screen, if you click on the full screen, now nothing is coming. Now uh, we need to add the plugins. We need to add the plugins. Whenever you add the plugins, then you will get the multiple functionalities. You will get the multiple functionalities. So through that multiple functionalities, you can add the functionalities. Are you guys clear with my point? So you can author the component in three ways. One is the inline, second one is the dialog, third one is the RT plugins. Third one is the RT plugins. Now simply what I am doing, I will take one I am taking hello world component. I am copying this component, copying hello world component, and I am renaming this hello world component. Paste. I am renaming the JSON title. So simply if you click on here, you will get JSON title. Now I am giving the Wipro name. Now I am giving the Wipro name. I am saving this one, and simply I am going to my page. I am going to my page. So local start.html. I have the sites, and here we have the demo US, and we can author any page. I am authoring EN page, and simply I am go down, and here I need to drag the Wipro component. This is the Wipro component. This data is coming. Now what I am doing, simply I am deleting this data. Simply I am deleting this data, control A, I am deleting this data, and simply I am giving some text. I am taking a h1 tag, and here the comp page. Now, are you guys clear with my point? Now we will be having the edit option. Edit option. Now my requirement is I need to add the RT plugins for this component, for this Wipro component. So in case of RT plugins, no need to create from the scratch level. Already RT plugins by default plugins will be there. We can reuse those plugins. Okay, we can reuse those plugins. Now you can observe what I'm doing, and foundation. Inside the foundation we have the components. These are predefined libraries, meaning libraries. Libc meaning libraries. Libraries meaning predefined components. Okay. In the predefined components, these are the multiple folders available. So among those folders, items, text, and if you can observe here, these are the RT plugins. So these RT plugins are already available. No need to create from the scratch level. No need to create from the scratch level. Simply, these already available in the predefined component. We just simply can reuse them. Simply can reuse them. Are you guys clear with my point? So simply you can observe I'm copying this one. I'm copying this one, copying, and simply I'm going to my component. Wherever the component I am doing the work, so I'm simply going that component and deleting this. So now in my dialog, no fields there. Okay. Now simply I will paste. I will paste my this way. This text is coming. This is predefined. This text is having plugins, RD plugins. Okay. Now simply I am mentioning. You can mention any name. Like here I mention like Adobe has given for us one user manual, meaning there will be having the information. That information available in this area. So I'm copying this one. I'm going here, and I am opening plugins. If I scroll down, so these many plugins we will get. If I scroll down, this is RT full screen. RT full screen. If you observe here, inline meaning in place editing for quick minor editing for minor edits, format without opening the dialog box. This is the one way. Various modes of editing, the various modes of editing. This is the one way. Inline is the one way, and the second way is the RT full screen. RT full screen, and the third one is the dialog, and fourth one is the dialog full screen. Okay, dialog full screen. If you can observe here, in place editing for quick minor edits, format without opening the dialog. Without opening the dialog, you can author our component. Next one is the dialog. Dialog meaning in the last session we have created some fields like text field, text area. So whenever you click on the configure symbol, then dialog will open, and there will author the data. That author data will be stored in the content node. Content node. So dialog box on the top of the page content, but doesn't cover the entire page. Okay, it doesn't cover the entire page, and we'll be having dialog full screen option. Dialog full screen option. So will you dialog full screen option also same like this only. RT full screen. We uh, we add the predefined plugins. RT plugins, no need to create from the scratch. Simply, these are already available in the predefined components. You can reuse those there. We can reuse, we can reuse them. Okay. Now, where I'm, yeah. If I scroll down, if I scroll down, we have the plugins. Yeah. If you can observe, these are the plugins. These are predefined plugins. Whatever the plugins already available, these are predefined plugins. Format, justify, lists, para format, links, table. These are predefined plugins. So any plugin mandatorily should use features is the features and JSR type. So para format, links, and table. So if you observe here, they has mentioned some symbol. So meaning this plugin is not available. So how will you use that?